It's NAMM. We're on the iConnectivity booth with Scott, who's going to show us the new interface, the iConnect Audio 2, which is there.
This is the box right here. So we'll just run down the front panel and have a look to see, and then we'll flip it around and look at the back side. So in the front, we have two inputs, and these are combi input jacks, so they'll have your handle your XLR, your guitar inputs, and your line inputs. There's 48 volt phantom power that's switchable on those, as well as you can switch the impedance from low impedance to high impedance individually on both of them. Next is the cap touch and display panel on the box, and this is used to do basic configuration, for example, enabling the phantom power, enabling the high impedance, setting input levels, output levels, headphones and such. That's done by just touching the part of the panel that you want, and then using the knob here to adjust the signal levels up and down. So it's a very straightforward interface. So I'll flip around and we'll see on the back side. So on the back side here, we have the power connector. Now this unit does not ship with a power adapter in the box, and the reason for that is because this is a bus powered device. So you can connect this directly to your computer for power. However, if you do get the power adapter, the optional power adapter, you can use that to charge your iPad, because our audio interfaces allow you to connect directly to your iPad and your iPhone, all of your iOS devices. Another unique feature of our boxes is that we allow connecting multiple computers at the same time. So for example, this jack over here is the one that you would connect to your computer for power, and it only does computer. If you want a second computer attached, you can connect it here, or you can connect an iPad to this jack here. And we will supply power as long as you have that power adapter. So you can use these two connections here to send audio and MIDI data between two computers or between an iPad and a computer, and all digitally. So you don't have to go through the headphone out of your iPad to get data, audio data back and forth between devices. So moving on, we have a pair of standard 5-pin DIN jacks for MIDI in and out. And we have, this box has 6 outs. So there are 4 balanced outputs, TRS jacks, plus a headphone jack. And the headphone jack is a separate output, so it's not just a copy of what you get on 3 and 4 or 1 and 2. You can configure the box so that you can be listening to different signals. This box also has mixing capability built into it, because with the 2 computers and the 2 line inputs on the front, you may want to have different signals, be listening to different things. So you could have, be listening to your iPad and the inputs with a different mix on your headphones, or with a click track coming from a computer, for example. And that's all handled inside the box. We have an application that runs on Mac, Windows, and iPad for configuring that. So that it's just a free download from our website, and you can set all that up. Once you've got it all configured the way you want it, you can just push the button, let it go, and it'll save whatever the settings currently are into the box. So when you get to the gig, you just power up and away you go. You don't have to use the configuration software every time.
Sounds pretty neat. So when is this going to ship and how much?
This is shipping almost immediately. It's on the water right now, so first quarter of 2016, and it'll be, the street price is $199 US.
Very nice. Especially like the ability to connect to 2 computers. That's pretty unique, as they say in the trade.
Yes, it is. There are a lot of applications that run on iPad these days. For example, guitar amp simulators. So you can connect your guitar directly in here, send that signal to the guitar simulator running on the iPad, get the signal back digitally through our box, and record it directly into your DAW. Latency is extremely low through our box. I mean, we don't do anything. We don't do any processing other than basic mixing, so the data goes through as quickly as possible.
Very good. Thank you very much, Scott.
Okay, thanks.